will they bury me?
Yes?
Wonder if it worked. I'm skeptical though.
Potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men. We're kind of running out of options here, aren't we?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I know I turned tricks. But for him, I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Well, witches are hardly experts in matters of love. Or, listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you try to cure him. If he isn't a complete swine, he'll react. Well, if he is a complete swine, he'll react still. Just not in the way that she probably wants. That... Vincent certainly sounds a bit of a bastard. Excuse me. Okay, first off, Captain of the Guards. As far as I remember his rank. Turns into a werewolf. Vigilante. Thinks he's Batman. Or at least, kind of filling the same kind of niche as Batman. Disguised, scaring villains, scaring criminals, trying to bring justice. Just that kind of thing. Really, really rude to his lover.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
But also, the true love thing? Just the way I remember it being told by the guy, I just don't think it has to be mutual true love. It just has to be, at least just one has to, have true love. Also,
I don't feel like talking.
You look very worried.
True. My grandmother, she's...
Is she in pain?
No. Many youngsters would envy Granny's health. She's changed, and dread fills my heart.
Interesting. That sounds strange.
Perhaps I can help.
Granny will speak to me only to warn me away from the cellar.
I'll visit her and find out what I can. My help will cost 50 orens.
I'm not wealthy, but Shani spoke of your kindness.
Okay. She mustn't have spoke with Shani recently. Like, seriously, if she spoke with Shani recently, she would probably prefer to stay with the way she currently is than accept my help.
Where does your granny live?
The crossroads near where the peddlers stand.
Farewell.
Well, the first time I saw the nurse, I just instantly thought, is she actually the one I got the tear off of earlier? Like, is she distressed because of the tear thing, or what? Let's save just so we don't, lose anything. Have to have a quick chat with Vincent here. What the fuck is this her name? Mias? Here, I've stopped for 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back. Let's have a chat with Vincent here.
Greetings.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up
Witcher.
your superhuman strength for love?
Fuck.
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Indeed. In some time. I'll try again tomorrow. Kinda makes sense, you know? You have to wait till night for him to change. So... I'll go again, rest at the inn. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, I'm resting out fucking side. I know I have a fair bit of cash, but I'm gonna keep pissing away. 2,502, and each time I go to the inn, that's 5 coins I'm missing. Wait. Vincent started walking. If let me find where he is, because if he's coming here, then I might get to see a good conversation. Should have held this down. It's so much easier to find people. Nah, Vincent's still there. I just remembered he had started walking. I kind of stopped paying attention to him after that. Is that dog dead or just... No, it's fine. Just wondering, it looked weird. I just kind of saw quickly as I was moving past, that's it. So, ended up looking a wee bit off. One second, folks. Alright, let's head over to the fire here.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first. I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Fine. And sorry, I was quiet for a moment there because I was trying to figure out why won't it allow me to shoot the fire. And then I just tried clicking on it, hoping maybe you know it activated. Nah. So I have no flint and no ability to just shoot the flames. So, well, that's a fucking pain in the arse. God, there's an itch in my mouth and it's annoying. When Geralt said the strength will one day consume him, meaning like he would just become completely werewolfed out or what? It certainly sounds like that's what he meant. That he would just lose himself to the beast. Which wouldn't be good. Zach?
Yes?
Oh, I should have said this earlier.
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything. How much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
I'm just kind of waiting in the distance for him to just like explode and you just see body parts flying everywhere. You know, just for shit to go poorly for once. Well, not for once, to continue going poorly for people. I'm gonna say hi to Midas. So now that cured his lycanthropy. Oh, actually, no, let's chat with the distressed nuns. Thing. Granny. A woman's house. Let's just stroll on over here. It's the house here. 1 sec. Alright, I think it's this thing. And if it's not, I can, you know, change. I can leave, go into the right one. It's not a big deal. Ah, it's the right one.
Who are you? Out now.
It wasn't the wrong one. So it appears. It appears I'll have to wait till night.
I'm not playing that.
Yeah, it appears I'll have to wait till night. And then have a look. But it does sound like she's whispering and she's trying not to be heard. Which, then again, it might be due to my assumption that there is something actually in her basement, like a monster of sorts. Then again, she's apparently in great health that young people be jealous of her. So maybe there's, you know, not just like scared of a monster, maybe, you know, something going on.
Damn it.
What's with all this?
Common. What go?
Any
5 or...
Sorry, I misclicked there. I hit 1 instead of 2. Midnight should be late enough. If you're curious which key I'm holding down to get out names to pop up, it's for me out. Excuse me? Alright. Just need to roll on over this way. Oh, I never actually did have a chat with Mias. But, it's not a big deal. I'll put it this way. I'll be honest, I have no clue what's in the woman's basement. Like, this is completely blind, so... At least this part. So, I'll have to wait and see. Down. Hate when he gets caught on the wall. Silver? Last. Nope, misclick. Yep, misclick. Have some fire! Well, that lit this place up. Hunk of burning love. I think that's how the thing goes. The vampire torch! Oh, that looked weird. Whoa. Fucking hard. Two wing membranes. Why couldn't I have some fucking teeth? bun. Coin is mine because the woman's rude. Nothing of use. Though I question why a torch is doing what her torch is doing in her wardrobe.
You bastard!
Woman, look at me. That thing downstairs was no son of yours. Open your
Sorry, I
eyes.
shouldn't have clicked past that.
Get out of my house!
Why is she whispering? Why is she talking like this? Like, seriously. But she claimed a Felder is her son. Maybe she actually did have a son who turned into one somehow. Is that what happens? The flavor text did say that was bollocks, that people, at least if you get bit by one, you don't turn into one. That they're just, you know, a species of monster, from the sound of it. You know, if you get bit by a dog, you don't turn into one. You know, dogs are, you know, their own kind of thing, if you get me. Have a look for her name here. Let's see if I can find her. Now all the nuns pissed the fuck off.
I'm so tired.
Well, nurses.
If only I could sleep and open your mouth and say ah.
Okay. That's fine. I'll have to wait till daytime. Again. I just kind of wish I still had flint. Would be useful. But I kind of sold some of what I had. And then I just haven't been looting more. I wonder if the thing really was her son. Or was it she just delusional? It's just that comment about her health. How, you know, she was in great health for her age and... Not for her age, but look at the model they chose. That, you know, young people will be jealous of her and all this.
Any room?
5.
Just makes me wonder, you know? You know, at this stage, by the time I actually get back to Triss, it's going to be like a month later. In-game, of course. Probably going to be a few months later by the time we get back to that. Oh, probably not that long. I'll try and, you know, not, you know, kind of do what I'm doing now, where I'm kind of like sticking to a single goal and just, you know, working towards it, rather than like doing bits here, bits there, and whatnot. Because that... Random thunder. Well, sorry, lightning. To correct myself. You know, that just stretches this out, and I'm not doing it intentionally, I'm just... I guess that's kind of how I end up playing this game.
Pretty as a painting. Can't see a thing.
How's my grandmother?
She'll recover soon. The job will prove difficult, but we agreed on 50.
She'll recover soon. The job proved difficult, but we agreed on 50 orens.
I have the gold. Tell me what happened.
A dangerous creature lived in her basement. It tried to enslave her, but worry no more.
Gods, how horrible.
She'll be fine now she's out of danger.
I thank you. Shani spoke true about you.
No problem.
There we go. Good deed done. Let's see, Vincent.